It appears it's business as usual in Akron for some, but one local organization says that's not the case for them due to the ongoing government shutdown. I'm Remy Murray to explain the challenges they're now facing.
We need help. We need a budget.
For the last 9 days, the federal government has been shut down, which Matthew Seedford says is scary and heartbreaking for people who depend on this money to survive.
Everybody's lives are on the line.
Before Seedford began volunteering with County Continuum of Care, he says he was homeless for many years until he finally found help in 2023.
Jesus got me out of there. And then people in the community.
Now Seedford shares his lived experience of being homeless to give back to others. But he fears the ongoing government shutdown could impact his work since the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development is at a standstill.
I work for a company that is funded by this, so like if we're not getting funding, we have a lot of people that could lose their jobs. A lot.
On Thursday, the Senate failed to pass competing Democratic and Republican short-term funding bills that could have reopened the government. This means you can expect further delays, which Continuum of Care's new executive director, Christopher Richardson, says impacts their ability to plan due to hold up on their notice of award money. Does that letter typically come around this time period, or?
Yeah, usually it would have already come at this time, and so there's just a level of uncertainty right now because the government shut down.
Even more unsettling are the proposed changes to HUD's permanent housing and supportive services, which Richardson says could cost millions. So now the organization has launched a call to action, asking for the community's support to stress the importance of this money to elected leaders, especially as the government remains shut down.
It's really uncertain right now if we're going to see those grants come to fruition. Without those dollars, it really will cause a major crisis.
Richardson says he plans to meet with other organizations to find ways for them to be proactive rather than reactive. For News 5, I'm Remy Murray reporting.